All right, everybody. We are here at Aliante Casino playing some Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and I am going to buy. I can buy in for one of these vouchers, right? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to buy in for a voucher of 300 from an earlier video poker session, and going to add. Let's see. How about we start with 2,000? Start with 2,000. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 300 is $2,000 to start. And hopefully we could continue. We've been doing decent on the tables. So hopefully we can continue that trend, plus the voucher, right? Yeah, so it's my second day here. We've been on a video poker tear. I filmed most of it, guys, but we have hit so far. I have literally hit 8 jackpots on video poker so far. You know, only 2 days. I almost hit the top wraparound on three-way action. I've been trying to hit that for years. It would have been almost 30 grand. Ended up getting aces with the kicker, but anyway, what we need here, if we get a royal flush here, it's about 30 grand also. So it'll pay about the same. A lot easier to get than a wraparound. Max everything out. So they changed the pay table here. If you guys notice, I don't know if you could see. Yeah, you could. The fine print. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, show you guys. So the trips bet now pays 4-1 on a straight and 7-1 on a flush. Now that doesn't make much of a difference. I liked when it paid 5-1 on a straight and 6-1 on a flush because it is a little more likely to get a straight. But some sessions I get a ton of flushes, and that extra payout, the extra unit might actually benefit me. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. We'll play 2 hands and we will see what happens. If we get a bunch of straights, I'm not going to complain if we get a bunch of straights, but yeah. All right. But yeah, that trips pay table, it's harder and harder to find. Almost no casinos. Aliante was one of the last casinos in Vegas to have it. Now I don't think any casinos have 5-1 on a straight. Right now the progressive is about 7,000, so that's on top of a royal. So if I hit a royal, it's max aggregate 25,000 plus 7. So it'll be about 32,000 if I could hit a royal, which would be nice. Three of clubs, ace. Okay, we are raising, and got this. And actually, that is a raise as well. That is a raise. So here we go. Max bet, first hand, $700. Ace. Or you got an ace. Actually, we need a club. Come on, club. I don't know if I have a king of clubs, though. Club. I know I hit an ace, but I just have king high. I really would have liked a club. I think I would have liked a club. No, I wouldn't have. Oh my God, guys. What a great start. I'm so glad the club would have killed everything, I think. The club would have killed everything. Copy hand. One of the luckiest pushes in the game. Look at this hand, guys. King 5. I didn't have the king of clubs, so careful what you wish for. Is what they'll say. Careful what you wish for, because if that club came, I would have got paid on the flush, but I would have lost the entire raise. So I would have lost $400, made 7-1, made $350. I would have lost money. So You don't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. Good start, actually. You know what? I like that. That's pretty much the only thing. Oh, that's the only. That's kind of like the only way I make money without hitting that board. So if she has lower than that, she probably catches something. All right, guys. That is a check. That is a check. Check. That is a. I think I'm going to raise his hand. No, I'm not. Check. 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 5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'd almost, guys, I would almost raise this, but I'm going to check, and I'm going to check as well. Yeah, I had a feeling to raise this. So there's 11 4 outs plus 3, 7 outs, 7 outs plus aces and queens. Actually, the 10 is a 10 is kicker is a we're playing for a push actually, and we lost, but we won one, lost one. That's fine. The ace kicker plays. The ace kicker plays. It was the correct play to play with a 10, but you know, almost a full house. Jack 6 would have been nice. Wow, pocket aces. And neighbor had pocket aces. Jack of diamonds. Okay, same hand as last time. Check. Check. Let's get as many diamonds as you could get. 1 diamond. Oh, what a flop! I flopped the flush. Yes. Flop the flush. 1 more diamond. 1 more diamond. Oh, okay, well that's. I raised my jack. Whatever. You know what? I hit a 5 though. I hit a 5, guys. We could still flop the flush and hit a 5. Hopefully it's good. It is. It is. Dealer doesn't qualify. That's okay. That's what we wanted. What a crazy flop, guys. Look at that. One more diamond would have been a home run. That would have paid it would have been like 3 flushes on the table. There you go. And guess what? Now with the new pay table, the flush pays more. So I was kind of complaining about that, but you know what? Why not? Now, so you never know. You could have sessions where you get flush after flush. You could get like so many flushes, and you could have sessions where you get a ton of straights. So hopefully this is the session where we get more flushes than a toilet, right? That's what we want. $350, and the jack 5. Here we go. Yeah, one more diamond would have paid 3 flushes on the table. I would have had a double flush, and then my neighbor would have got a flush. Oh yeah, a dollar. For that commenter who was commenting about I don't put the chips fully in the circle all the time. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that actually wait? You know what? The chips aren't fully in the circle. They're in the trunk. They're not. Yeah, yeah. I want to make sure they're fully in there just for you because you keep on commenting that they're not perfectly in the circle. All right, 10 of spades. All right, 10-4. Check, 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 check. Six. All right, you got some medium, mid-range. Check, 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 check. Hit an 8. We hit an 8. Actually, I think we're going to get a runner straight, but I'm not going to bet on it. But I am going to bet on this one. I hit a 10. You know what? I think a 10. I think a 10 is good, guys. I think a 10 is good. This 10, I think, is, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Only 2 lower pairs. Horse's ass. Need a 10-3 there. All right, all right. Well, that was the first hand that we lost, but at least we got the flush earlier. We won both hands. And we got that lucky push, so we're in for $2,000. We're in for $2,000. Wow, the king cleaned the table, cleaned the whole table. Wow. All right. They clean the table. Ace of clubs. We are not even looking. We're not looking at the next card, guys. We're not even looking at the next card. Now, you're asking why I don't leave the cards flipped up, because there's other players at the table, so I'll just show you guys on the camera. Check. I don't know what my second card is with you. I think I actually, wait a second. I actually have a gut shot, so I'm only going to check this as well. 4. And that was a good check, because this is going to be a fold. Fold that one. My neighbor has a similar, basically sharing cards. So I needed a heart. I think I needed a heart. How about a 24 for the dealer? 24. 24! That's pretty good. I think, yeah, well, I definitely went. You know what? She had 8-5. I had 7-5. I had 7-5, so I would have lost anyway. Ace, queen. Solid. Needed a jack. All right, we folded 1, won 1. That's a push. All right, guys. This is my first Ultimate Hold'em session of this trip, but I've been coming to Vegas. I've been coming to Vegas a lot. Like, I've been coming here. Actually, I was only here a few weeks ago, so I don't know why I don't move here. I did at one point, but you know, I wanted to do the online stuff too, you know. And speaking of which, I know a lot of you guys can't play online in the U.S. Like I can, but there are 18 states now where you will be able to play on Horseplay. So definitely check out Horseplay. Link in the description. We have a really good bonus offer, and if you use my promo code, you get an extra $50 in credits, $50 credits on your first deposit. So that is an option for a lot of you where there are no other options to check. Some people have been killing it lately on Horseplay. Check that. But yeah, Canada's, you know, we're spoiled when it comes to. All right, I hit an 8, and I did not hit it. Check. Trips. Wait a second. Queens and aces plus 11. That's barely. You know what? That's barely a play. I'm not expecting to win with the jack high, but. Oh, that's a Victor bad beat. That's a Victor beat. Now you want to see Victor luck, guys? Look at this. A one outer. Look at this garbage. Look at this nonsense. That's Victor luck right there. the last 8 in the deck, and then she hits the deuce for a full house on the same. I think for a second I'm like, oh, for a second, guys, I was like, oh, I have the kicker because there's a 3 and a deuce, but she hit a deuce. If she hits a deuce, then what can you do? What can you do? Dropped it. I got dropped the deuce. Dropped the deuce on me right there. Dropped the deuce right on me. That was like, you know. There's a few things I could say, but we're putting this on YouTube, so. If I was just putting it on X, I would say it. But YouTube, it's a different story, guys. You know how YouTube is. 10 of diamonds. All right, we're raising this. At least I got 150 back. So because I raised the hand, I lost money in the hand, and then of course I lost the 1x. All right, raising, and we are. So 8-5, check. Check. Okay. Fold that garbage. I have a top kicker. She missed. Now, does my kicker play? Yes, it does. My kicker. Now, guys, my kicker does play this hand. Okay, my kicker does play this hand because my 10 beats the 3. Yeah. So it's ace 6. You know, I've been playing poker for like 20 years. I still can't always figure out the hands, but that is definitely a winner. So at least I folded that, won that, qualifies with pair. So I made $50, guys. Finally won a hand. Wow. If you can't win on trips, I don't know. The last hand, guys, like if she hit a set or something, if she hit a set, that would be one thing. But she hits the 8 and then a deuce. I don't know. I guess it could happen. There's 3 deuces and 1 8. So what is that? A 2.5% chance of that happening? Then again, I've hit 2 royal flushes holding 2 cards. So on video poker, not on this game. I haven't hit one in my life on this game. All right, 2 hearts. All right, that is a raise. That is a raise, guys. That is a raise. And that's also a raise, but hopefully we get a royal. We have royal cards. Okay, cool. Speaking of royals, could I get one holding? All right, max bet. Hit a jack. 8. He has a queen. Just kidding. All right. Too bad though. He had all my 6s. I had that. So I win with the king jack. But honestly, that's not bad. I lose 150. I lose 150. Yeah, unfortunately. Luckily, I didn't not because I saw the king already, but luckily I still raised. But it was suited. I needed a bonus there. I needed a bonus. I'm gonna move this chair. This camera angle a little better. Six of diamonds. All right, guys, we're raising. All right. Check that. I hit a 5. 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. All right. Good. All right. She has 2. Yeah, you have 2, 3, 4. I have a higher straight, but. I have a higher straight, but I don't know. I forget what I have in the 8. I think I lost with my big hand though. Yeah, 3, 4. So straight over straight. All right. So I bad beat at the dealer this time. Unfortunately, I had an extra 150 behind the hand that lost. Unless do I have A7? I don't remember. I don't think so, guys. I wish I had A7. But yeah, 4-1. Yeah, but I got 7-1. A6. Oh no. If wishes were horses, Beggars would ride. You know what I mean? I think we broke about even on that hand, so we're getting ground down slowly. We're not free falling. It's been about 20 minutes. I think honestly we're down about $500. We've been up and down. We just need to hit we need to hit a full house, or we have to hit a full house on the board. I get paid on actually quads on the board like last time. And if you haven't seen that video, that was one of my craziest hits on the channel. It's quads on the board with the max bet. King, queen suited. This could be the craziest hit if clubs come. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, no, I don't want to see, here's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see an ace of clubs, a jack of clubs, or a 10 of clubs in this hand. That's not a 10 of clubs. Okay, that's not bad. We'll take it. Check. Club and a spade. That's really bad, guys. Really bad. Let me see. So 11 outs plus. It's a play. It's a play. I missed the entire. I don't know. We have to all miss, right? We didn't, of course. Yeah. So I'm getting milked. I'm getting milked here for the maximum. Oh, copy hand, right? So everyone. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. So copy hand. Yeah. So I raise. So that's when you're unlucky. You know, when you're very unlucky, what'll happen is you'll lose with trips. You'll lose with trips. You'll lose every time you raise, and instead of hitting the cards on the flop, you'll match the exact same cards as the other players, so that way you'll lose even more. But what can you do? Bad luck is bad luck, as you guys know, and there's no limit to how much you'll see on here. I also do much worse on a full table. I do much better on an empty table. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a people person, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing YouTube. I don't know why I even do YouTube. Oh, sorry, I have to take it. Oh. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. All right. So we're down about $1,000 right now. We're getting crushed. I mean, really, like that's queen. Okay, queen 5, check. 6-10, check. All right, just a bunch of garbage. Maybe it'll show up. You got a 10. Yep. Check that. Bet that. Oh, hey, I didn't lose a hand. Finally, what's it like to win a hand? How does that feel? How does that feel? If I don't play and lose this hand, I just lose that. Yeah, just the queen, yeah. 19 outs, plus I had a 10, so there's 18 outs. The dealer needed like 7-5 right there to not qualify. I get the extra 50 back because she did hit. If she missed anyway, and if she didn't qualify, anyway. Minor. In other words, it's a minor difference whether I folded or played. So. Jack of diamonds. All right, Jack 9 suited is actually a play. It is actually a raise. I know a lot of you guys in the comments say it's not, but it actually is a raise. It is the right play. And that's also a raise. Guys, I'm all in. I'm all in. Come on. I'm basically all in. Hearts, red cards. Good start. Good start. Double it up. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I cannot believe this. How is that even possible? Every 8. That's only my luck. That is only my luck. That's impossible. This it happens twice like that. Twice like that. Okay, guys, yeah, and you think I just like I over exaggerate when I talk about how bad my luck is at this game? You think I over exaggerate? That's unbelievable. That's like to happen twice in the same session like that. You got to be me. That's it. You can't even be unlucky. You have to be unluckier than that. You can't be unluckier than unlucky. You have to be me. That's unique. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's not even bad. That's ridiculous. Twice in a row. See what I get. That's ridiculous, guys. It's just pure bad luck, bad karma, whatever you want to say. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. So it's out of a James Bond movie, hands like that. It's like out of a James Bond movie. All right, well, I guess I'll have to add more money. You'll only see that you'll see that in all casino action, rounders, and Casino Royale. That's basically where you'll see hands like that. I was buying for an extra 300, so for 2,300. Yeah, rounders, Casino Royale, and here. Maybe I'll get a straight flush against a royal flush. You know, knowing me, that's something that I could see myself getting. All right, well, max bet. All right, and 10-7. Okay, we'll check that. Too ridiculous. All right, come on, diamond. Come on, diamond. Wait, 7, 8. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I actually have I have to raise this one too. All right, I'm really all in. Okay, tip in advance, $50. Tip in advance. Hit me straight or a flush, a straight or a flush, straight or a flush, or both, Flush. Okay, flush. Yeah, you got me. I got the flush. Could you have a 3-2? Could you have a 3-2, please? 3-2. Could you have a 3? Could you have a 3-2?
3-2.
3.
3-2.
Well, at least I get $50 back. See, look. See, the thing is that I'm missing a diamond. Yeah, and I'm missing a straight. But I hit the other one at least. I actually just missed a straight flush by a nose. If that 7 of diamond comes in, I have a straight flush on this hand. All right. Well, at least we didn't get clobbered on. At least we didn't get clobbered on that hand. All right. We'd rather get the flush than the straight, especially now with this new pay table. So, all right, guys. So I'm in for 2,300. I think I'm not quite down $2,000. Whatever. You know what? I've come back from worse. You guys know that. It's just that the only reason I'm really stuck is because there's been two like Casino Royale level in unlikely hands, like bad beats that hit, that are really you know what I mean, like something you see again, like something you see out of a movie, but it seems to hit me like a magnet everywhere I go. So that's the only reason we're not pretty much around even, actually, because when I had the maximum money on the table, both of those hit. I lost with trips, and then I lost. I had every 8 in the deck for her to get trips somehow when I hit the board, and I raised both hands. But anyway, that's fine. At least I got a flush, and I almost got a straight. All right, 6-5 check. 9. Okay, that's actually a raise. So we will raise this down about 1,500. But do I have a 5? I do. I do. Come on. One more. Okay. Two more aces, actually. Just put 2 more aces up. Hey, well, if my neighbor missed, then she's going to hit something higher than a 5. Just kidding. There's the 2-3. Wait, what do you have? 4-3?
Yeah.
You would have. No, you would have pushed. There you go, guys. All right. Turn it around. And she qualifies with the aces on the board. And remember that hand where there's 4 aces on the board, guys? If you haven't seen that video, I keep mentioning it because that was just such a crazy hand. That was such a crazy hand. That was a crazy hand. All right. Let's grind our way back. Could this be another epic comeback on All Casino Action? Remember, guys, like and subscribe. I feel that I don't have the justified amount of subscribers for the quality of this content. So maybe I haven't been reminding everybody enough, but subscribe. I appreciate it. Makes me feel, like I've achieved something in my life. Check. And check. All right, we have kind of, two pair. Oh, please. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. I have two clubs though. So wait. My neighbor is drawing to a club too, right? Okay, so we're all okay. Here's the situation here. We're all drawing to a club. I could donk $200 right now, or I could check, because if we miss the club, so if basically I make an extra $100 if we hit the club by betting, but if we miss, I lose an extra 200. So I'm gonna check. If the club comes, check. I knew it. 9-10 Jack Queen. No, I missed. So I have to. I'm gonna fold this, but I guess I'm gonna play my. I hit a 9. So, yeah, I knew the club wasn't gonna come. Obviously there was multiple clubs out of the deck. She had one too. All right. Well, doesn't qualify. So, yeah, there you go. See. Yeah. Man, that would have been amazing, especially now that the flush pays 7-1. The flush pays 7-1. All right, now I have the table to myself. Now that the flush pays 7-1, double flush would have been $700 for me. Oh well. You see, here's the thing. So if I go for it. Well, no, if I go for it, it makes no difference. It makes no difference if I go for it or not. Because she missed, didn't qualify, just had a higher, no qualifying hand. I mean, there's 13 of each suit in the deck, so 3 were out. I mean, there was 4 on the board. No, sorry, there's 3 on the board, so there were 6. So there were 7 clubs that we could have gotten into. Yeah, I mean, it could have happened. It wasn't like as unlikely as the dealer hitting the case 8 for a set. Okay, come on. Okay, now I can flip these cards up. These look nice. Ace 10, 2 king. All right, that's suited though, guys. Let me get one max bet? When it's suited, you have to max it. I hit a 10. I hit a deuce. Wrong suit. Just a 7. All right. Well, we could live with that. Yeah. Wow. She just missed a straight flush. All right. So the deuce loses. So we lose a small amount because we win 1, lose 1. Whew. Wow. Imagine the dealer got a straight flush. The dealer got quads on a previous session. I think that's already out now, but imagine. All right, that could have been worse. Could have been worse. All right, check. We're probably gonna hit this. Check. Well, we hit the 6. We could actually hit both. Lucky 7. Fold. She missed. I love it. Okay. That's fine, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're down about 1,500. I've seen worse. 9-7 check. 6-8 check. I have to play, but we're no more diamonds, please. Full house. How about that? How about a full house? Is that a? I think that's a play the board because the queen kicker. Yeah, it's playing for a push on that one. Hell yes, that works. First full house of the day, guys. And yeah. That gets us back a little bit. And a good push, actually. All right, so now I have someone sitting to my right, so I'm not going to be able to open the cards for the whole hand, so that's fine. Okay.
I love your channel. I watch it every day.
Sorry. Oh, you love. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. But that's okay. I'll show you guys the hands when I get them. Great start, guys. You should have sat down earlier. There was some real Victor luck on. I hit trip eights. She hit another 8 and then a deuce. Yeah, so I hit a full house against my. Yeah. Thank you, appreciate that. All right, hopefully. Hopefully those full houses keep coming, guys. Let's see it. All right. King of Hearts. Deuce. All right. So now because this is off suit, we just check this one. This is actually a play. So actually the king is a check. This is a 4X because it's suited. So come on, diamonds. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I hit a 6. Check. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I Oh, if he's got it, yeah, I still fold. I fold. Folding this garbage. It has to hit every time. Oh my god. Yep, has to hit every time. There's only when there's money on the table. Wow, look at that, yeah. I'm Santa Claus, guys. Every time someone sits beside me, they get a bonus the first hand. Every time. I'm Santa Claus. That's what they call me. That's what they call me. I was at the airport too. Somebody hit almost $1 million. I showed you guys the picture. I think I shared it in the Discord, but guy beside me hit almost $1 million on a slot machine too.
Thank you.
I hit almost $1 million on a slot machine, and I'm playing for about 40 minutes. Someone hit a royal flush when I walked by. Actually, here they hit one when I walked by. All right, come on, check and check. All right, check and check. Clubs. Oh, I hit a 3. Okay, I hit a 3, so. Oh yeah, actually 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got it this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have like the nuts. Other than spades, I have the nut hand. So play that one, of course. I have a higher straight, so at least there's that. Of course, I lose that. I lose when I lose the money on the table, but I have a straight over straight again. So. Yeah. Well, the dealer's been hitting hands. I guess I've been hitting a couple, but right, same hand as last time. It worked out last time. Check. Come on. We're going to 4x this. Going to 2x this. Yes, all right. 3 deuce. Love it. Love it. Finally, some money on the table. We get something. Finally, I finally want to raise. Wow. There we go. That's what we want you to open every time, unless there's a 3 and a deuce on it. Wow, we were 1 heart away from a double flush too. 1 more heart. 1 more heart. All right.
Stronger, Sam. He's stronger.
Stack it up. Okay. 8 of spades. All right, ace 8, guys. Let's raise that. Let's go on a little run of aces. Oh wow! I mean, I got to do it, guys. I got to do it. Double ace, big hand. Big hand, guys. We can hopefully get a royal king, queen, 10 of clubs. Come on. I hit the jack. Oh yeah, sorry. There's no. I hope I have ace 4. I hope I have ace 4. Yeah, she hit an 8. I hope I have ace 4. I'm not sure. I know I have that. So that's good. I don't know. I forgot if I have a 4. If I have a 4, that would be hilarious, actually. I just need to hit any of that board with the ace, so I forget what I had. Ace 8. That's what I had. All right, ace 8. Kicker plays. Okay, that's what we're looking for, guys. Obviously, ace 4 would have been better, but there we go. That was huge. I think that was a turning point. If we get all our money back, I think we'll have a hell of a comeback. 10 of clubs, 6. All right, we're gonna check that. We're gonna check this too. Diamonds. Oh, okay. Check and definitely bet this, guys. Diamond, yes. We're hitting flushes. We are queen 15 outs. There's 19 outs too. I think I have to actually play this. I'm playing a 10 high, but my neighbor also has a 10, but maybe she has nothing. 3 deuce, 3 10. It worked. It worked. It worked, guys. Here's the flush. Yeah. Okay. Perfect timing. You know what? This is the first time I'm playing with the new trips pay table. Perfect timing to get a lot of flushes. We've been hitting a lot of flushes. Get that extra $50 every time. 10-6. That's a lucky push. That's a very lucky push. The book says to play with 19 outs. The book says play with 19 outs. So, here we go. That was huge. That was a huge hand. 9 of diamonds.
Go for it.
Oh wow.
Go for
9
it,
7.
Sam.
My neighbor has I have a 10. You know what? I still have to. All right, he's raising it obviously. So I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna raise this. I'm gonna raise this as well. 7. Oh, nice. Okay. So my neighbor just hit trip aces with his pocket aces, but I have a straight draw, and on this one I have a 9. So I have Oh my God, big hand. Queen! I hit the 7 and the 9. And she has a 3 deuce again. She has a 3 deuce again. Home run. Home run. Look at that. Straight. My jack high was a monster, but that is another straight. We had a flush, now a straight. Flushes and straights. All day, all day. All day, every day. And that hits 2 pair. Yeah. Right, guys. We're any hit trips. Wow.
Lucky you. See?
That's amazing, actually.
They'll take care of all the player winner.
You know, I'm really glad. You know, I've changed my attitude towards people sitting to my right. I used to be kind of sour, like when someone sits to my right and gets a bonus. But you know what? Yesterday, I won over 10 grand on video poker because I left the table. Because it was just someone sat down, it got full. So I ended up going on a crazy run. And if my neighbor wasn't sitting to my right, if he was sitting to my, actually if he was sitting to my left, it would be okay. But if he wasn't sitting there, the dealer would have had a straight. The dealer would have had a straight. The dealer would have had a straight and beat everyone. Right? No. What I'm saying is that don't leave. Don't leave. Exactly. Jack 3 of hearts. All right, check. No, don't leave. Stay right there. Stay right there. Check. Check. Okay. Okay. We have a flush draw, but we also have a high. We have an outside chance of a royal flush. And 8 deuce. Not quite. This is still a check. Heart.
Red color. Queen high.
There's too many hearts out of the deck. That's why. I got a 3. Actually, I got a 3, but I what do I have here? What the hell do I? I have nothing. Okay, fold this. Nothing. I caught a 3. Is that enough? Is that enough? Sure is. It sure is. And 8 deuce was enough. I would have won with my 8 deuce. How stupid for not playing that. She had 2 hearts as well.
Nothing.
Yeah. No, I'm saying she has nothing, but like everybody had hearts. That's why I didn't show up. I had a heart there. I had 2 hearts here. He had a heart. She had 2 hearts. So how many hearts is that? That's like 4, 6, 8. There was only 5. There was only 5 hearts that could have showed. There was only 5 hearts that could have showed up.
Okay, 2 minutes.
There's only 5 hearts that could have showed up.
Thank you, best friend. I gotta go run.
That's what you want to see. What a comeback, though, guys. We were down. I bought him for extra. How many times have I done this on the channel? How many times do you see this, guys? Where I get destroyed at the beginning, buy him for more money, and then we go on a crazy upswing. So, okay, here we go. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. There's one card I don't want to see in this hand. Literally, there's 52 cards in the deck. I don't want to see one of them. There's 2 cards I don't want to see. That's not one of them. Okay. All right. Check. 7 or check that. One more 10. Yeah. There was no. He probably has a 7 and something else, but obviously I'm going to fold this garbage right here. So fold that. And we have 2 pair right now. Hopefully it holds up. If he has a deuce, that's okay. 7 deuce. Ace 3. Good enough. Beautiful. Pocket 7s. A fold and a win. Beauty. And nobody had a 7. We made $50 on that hand. In case you guys were wondering. All right, here we go. 10 of hearts, 10-7. We'll check this. And we'll check this one as well. Check. Hit. Do we hit perfectly? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 with a 10. We have to raise this actually. The 10 kicker or higher on a straight or a flush draw is a raise. And we have 4, 5, 6. Man, if we could get, yeah, we have a pair of sixes. So we're raising both. If we could hit a 7, that would be perfect. 2 pair. We have 5. He has a 5. Meh. 6 is good, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, needed the 9. Needed a 9 or a 4. Wow, literally everybody sharing the same cards.
Yeah.
Everybody sharing the same cards. We've been playing for almost an hour, guys. Quite the comeback. I'm gonna say last hand. I'm gonna say last hand if I lose. Say last hand if I lose. Eight of spades. 8, 4 of spades. 5, 6, 7 of spades, please. Check. 3, 10. Check. Check, check. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just about. But I have a top pair and a gut shot, guys. I need a 9. Yeah, that's what I need, a 9. 9! Actually, I hit it. What do I have here? So 3, 10 high. No way. Yeah, full back. I hit another straight. Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, ace jack. Nobody home. I don't know if I made money on this new pay table because, like, if I made more than if it was 5-1, because I have hit a lot of flushes too. I think it doesn't make much of a difference at all. So I've been getting some 7-1s and then some 4-1s. So I think maybe slightly more. I think the other pay table might have given me maybe another $100, maybe, not even. Hell yes. It's still money. A fold and a bonus. Last hand if I lose. Eight of spades. Pocket 8s. Come on. Pocket 8s. We had pocket 7s last time. Okay, anything but 8. Okay. All right. We're maxing it. All clubs on the flop. Clubs. Oh wow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My neighbor has a straight. I have another straight. Pocket 8s. She has queen 10. That's perfection. That's perfection, guys. That's perfection. Hit the 7 and the straight. Now we're getting a lot. Yeah, we're getting a lot of straights though. So I think like that works. Actually, that was the same straight as last time. Back-to-back straights. Back-to-back straights. Let's go. Hell yes. Let's stack these chips. Oh, my neighbor had the other straight. Wow. So many straights. So many straights. Guys, see, look, we're building a little pile of chips here. Let's build a little pile of chips, stacking them up, stacking them up. I want to build a Mount. I want to build Mount Everest of pink chips. Ten of diamonds. 9. All right. Well, that's just. I like this hand, but it is a check. Check. And that is also a check as well. Well, let me see. Check, check, check. Except. Oh, man. 8, 9. Look at this. The coconuts here. So fold this one. Now, this is a queen high. 11 outs plus kings and aces is 19 outs. I don't feel confident about this hand. I still feel that even though the book says to play, I'm going to throw this away to save $50. Probably a donkey move, but I don't like it. I don't like it. She could take this one. Oh no! I would have won both. I would have pushed and won. There you go, guys. That's why you have to play by the book. That's why you have to play by the book, guys. You never, because you don't know. Because you don't know what you don't know what you don't know, guys. You don't know what you don't know.
Thank you. Share you too.
Should have thrown 50 at it, but oh well. So instead of losing 50, because I didn't want to spend 50. All right, last hand if I lose. We have a decent pile of chips in front of us. Thank you. Last hand if I lose, guys. So there you go. So I threw out. So had I played both, I would have pushed and lost 50, and I would have won. I would have pushed again, so I would have lost $50. Instead, by folding both, I lose 300. So that was a unfortunate decision. That was an unfortunate decision that I made. You know, life's all about the decisions you make, and that was yet another bad decision to add to the list. Bad decisions that I've made. Oh well. I guess it could be worse. Tell me in the comments, guys. What's the worst decision you've ever made in your life? Tell me. I'm interested in hearing. I guess when it comes to gambling. Maybe not overall. Maybe that. It's a bit irrelevant. All right, guys. This is a check. Check. This is a raise. Last hand if I lose. Luck. Come on. We hit an ace. All right, we hit an ace, and we hit it. We hit an ace. We hit an 8. Come on, baby. How about ace 8? Running ace 8. Two pair. Yes, dealer qualifies. Couldn't have been better, guys. I mean, it could have been better, but we'll take it. Some last hand if I lose luck. This is an epic session. Remember earlier on, I was all in. I added an extra few $100, and that extra few $100 just turned into like thousands. That's what makes gambling. So much fun when that happens. Oh, and a flush. Wow. My neighbor hit a flush. All right, guys, we'll do. I said last hand if I lose, but we didn't lose. We didn't lose.
30 and there. This is supposed to be the other side. There you go. Right? And 105. Okay.
right, here we go. Actually, ever since my neighbor sat down to my right, told me he watches the channel on a regular basis. So that was actually the turning point. We started killing it pretty much right after that. So brought some luck to the table. That's awesome. You should. Nice. All right. We'll check this. We'll check this, guys. And we will raise this. Raise this. Last hand if I lose. King. Queen. Interesting. A lot of possibilities. Well, not with this, but a lot of possibilities. How about running queens? Queen! Oh, shit. No, this is horse's ass. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, that's, yeah. But if she misses, 56. Oh, the three kills us. I think, yeah. The 3 kills us. Yeah. All right. Well, we have a. All right. You know what? I said last hand if I lose, but you know me. I can't just walk away.
We need here. King.
Yeah. You know, if my king shows up, that. Everybody's happy. My king shows up. Everybody's happy. Last hand because I lied. Let's see if lying pays off. Usually does.
I love this. You make me laugh every time.
Just say gamblers never tell the truth.
That's right. Exactly. We're all a bunch of snakes, you know, when it comes down to it. All right. Last hand because I lied. Let's see. All right. This hand's been good to me, though. This hand's been good to me. Check.
4 times? Or no?
Absolutely 4 times. Absolutely 4 times.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Absolutely. There's no question. You're gonna hit. I think my neighbor has an ace king. He's gonna hit a queen jack 10. Just kidding. Sorry, I lied. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a check. And then this one. Oh wow, a straight flush, not quite, but a straight and a flush. So I'm going to raise, and I have the kicker. So I need a club, a 9, a jack. Well, that's a disappointing run out. All right, last hand because I lied. Let's full. I missed. Yeah, full. Yeah, I know, right? But I was close. I had a straight and a flush draw. I ended up hitting a pair, second pair. I mean, hopefully that's good. No kings, right? Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, actually, that works. Yeah. All right. I guess lying paid off. Yeah. That was an unintentional pun. I know, guys. I know.
I like that.
Yeah, you know me. I don't really talk politics on this channel, but all I'll say is that unlike gambling, politics is a rigged game. You know, doesn't matter what side you pick. At least that's my opinion. It doesn't matter what side of the political divide you pick. They're all there to rob you. Wow, nice. 7 king. All right, that's a raise for me, and
Wait, no.
I would say I like this hand a lot, but I'm going to check it. That's a raise. That's a 4x. No, all the way.
What is it?
Pocket threes. You know,
Queen 10?
you got to raise pocket threes. I have a feeling no one else at the table has it. So I mean, you're looking good. Jack 2. So I told you I like this hand. Last hand because I'm a donkey. I'm already in on double the board. Double the board. Double the board. Double the board. 2. Yes. Yes. Double the board. Yes. Full house. Full house. I told you I liked this hand. I wanted to raise it, but it wasn't a raising hand. 8 high. You can't beat that. That's beautiful. Qualifies. Qualifies. I had a king 7. Hell yes. Here, being a donkey pays off. The donkey's right a few times a day, I guess. There it is. See, we kept going. We had a king 7. King high, good enough. All right, guys. Got some more chips coming our way. See, there you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You know, obviously this is if you play this long enough, eventually you'll give your money back. You'll give your money away. But the biggest advantage you have in this game is 4xing on like when you have the chance. Especially because like nobody else had it free, right? She had it free. I mean, she had one, but you know what I mean. Yeah, she had one exactly. But that's what you want. That's exactly what you want.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sam.
But actually, the book says don't raise pocket deuces because there's too many possible 2-pair combinations that counterfeit, that make the deuces not play. All right, all right. I like this hand. I like this hand as well. Check. Oh, not anymore. I don't like it as much anymore though. But I'm sharing cards. Check, 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 check. Interesting. All right. Do me a favor. Two more aces. 2 more aces or 2 more 7s. This is going to be a check play. We're going to play this anyway, most likely. 2 more aces. Huh. Huh. There's 11 outs plus kings, queens, and jacks. 23 minus 1, 22 outs. So this is a fold. And this one's a play.
Okay.
So fold, yeah, sorry, fold that one. Yeah. Oh, both of them would have been good. Wow. I've been doing okay, so I probably should have played the 10. Oh well. Guys, this is the first full table in a while that I played at where I've actually done okay. I'm going for an hour, and wow, this is a marathon session. Awesome. Marathon session. All right. This king combination is offsuit, so we actually check this one, and we definitely raise this one though. Jack 10 suited, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Ace, king, queen of spades, please. Ace, king, queen of spades, please. Got a 10. Got a 10. Two more tens. Two more.
I told you.
Wow.
Oh man.
I'm gonna play this king, of course. 11 outs, 15 outs. So that's
No, next.
nobody home. King 9. I think the 9 unfortunately plays, but
Like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
One shoot. One hop.
wow. Everybody had a jack. Jack 10, Jack deuce, Jack 9.
Okay.
Luckily, the big one paid. Yeah. Yeah. Paying black is fine.
King 9.
Yeah, the nines.
Nine play.
Yep. Sure does.
And this one is hello.
Deuce.
Hell yeah. Well,
Hello. Okay. I mixed that. Okay. Ta-da. Thanks.
this could be one of the longest ultimate sessions we've played. We've done hours long sessions, but exactly last hand if I lose. That's right. That's right.
I always wanted to say
Then
that.
I lied.
All right. Queen 7.
Sorry, I lied.
Queen 7 suited.
I think it's gonna be my last hand.
Queen 7 suited. So we'll raise that.
So you check that.
Oh, I do like this, but I'll check it. I mean, I'm not going to be crazy enough to raise.
I check.
I think we're going to hit that though. I think we're going to hit 24. 2-4 is going to hit. Oh, almost.
Nice
Wow.
hand. Okay, just one more. Just one more.
One more.
There's one more out there.
Check. Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. Wait, what am I talking about? Check. Check. I need an ace. Drop an ace. Ace. 6. I
I
told
told you.
I told you guys that my 4 deuce was going to hit too. Wow. Okay. Well. Oh, and a flush. Look at this, guys. Wow, a flush. It's a flush. Yeah, it's a straight and a flush. But we get paid. We want to get paid on the flush. We'd rather get that. All right. The Queen 7, I think, is toast though. Unfortunately. Queen 9. Oh no. Oh no, indeed.
Higher.
Oh my God. Everybody has a. Guys, this is the craziest hand ever. Almost everybody has a flush at the table. Everybody has a flush.
Look how what diamond I have.
That's not.
He has a flush. This guy has a king of diamonds. Wow. I have the lowest possible flush. Actually, I'd rather have gotten a straight than a flush, to be honest, considering what she opened up.
Well, still good.
Yeah, it still makes some money though. Still not bad. Not bad. 7-1.
That was 35.
350. Yeah.
35.
35. I hope not.
Yeah, 30.
35 plus a 0. And this one's toast. But yeah, the 9 would play anyway. So whatever. All right. So I lost 350 on that hand.
Well,
So I lost 350 on that hand, but I made 350 on my bonus here,
borrow this one.
and I lost one. So I only lost 150 overall. That's not too bad.
So
That's not too
borrowing
bad,
the
guys.
back.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be your last hand?
No, it's
Listen
gonna be
to
my
them.
last hand.
You didn't
I-
completely
7,
lose.
105. Okay.
I know. My wife
You
is
got
calling.
it. Huh?
My wife is calling.
Oh.
Okay, last hand because I lied. I still lost some money on this hand, so I technically lost. Last hand because I lied.
You're serious?
Yeah.
I thought you're just copying him.
No.
All right, last hand because I lied.
You've been funny, so that's good. Alright, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, this is gonna be last hand because I lied, guys. I did lose some money on the last hand, so last hand because I've been playing for a really long time. Pretty good session. Pretty good session. We'll take a win. Considering we were in for 2,300 and we were literally all in again down to the felt. So we did all right. So let's unless we win this hand, of course. We have to on this hand for me to keep playing. We actually have to make a profit. Imagine that we have to make a profit. So maybe this will be the royal though. I've hit on this trip so far. I've hit 2 royal flushes on video poker. I got one on film. The other one that I didn't was a progressive royal flush. I hit that holding 2, and the 3 came in. So that was yesterday. So hopefully, okay, 8 queen is a minimum raise. Okay, lowest possible hand, but you never know. Check. Ace 4-5. Ace 4-5. Ace 4-5. Ace 4-5. Got an 8. Oh, wait a sec. How many hearts? Do I have a heart? Of course not. All right. Well, I don't know. I need some help here. Check. 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 I hit a deuce. Okay, I hit a deuce. I hit a deuce. Nobody home. Nobody home. Nobody home. Wow. Don't qualify. That's exactly all right. So that's exactly what I needed to make money here. So no, you know what's crazy? Nobody had a heart. Nobody had a heart. I don't think. Yeah, maybe I had a queen of hearts. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Deuces never loses. There you go. All right. No, I had a queen of hearts, actually. I really would have liked a heart, but eight's good enough. 8's good enough. Wow. Hell yeah. And that flush would have been awesome, actually. You know what? Ace 10 of hearts would have been the royal. All right, we'll keep playing, I guess. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose.
So you would do that if you have really good hearts. Ace king, ace queen.
Last hand if I lose. Last.
Yeah.
Last hand if I lose.
Some pair, like a pair tens.
Have we been playing for almost an hour and a half? Wow, look at that. What a session. It follows the pattern. There's a pattern on this channel. Get destroyed, buy in for more money, and then win it all back. For maximum heart-pounding action. Jack of diamonds. All right. Check. And the same as last. Actually, no, we had 2-3 last time. Check. These have been hitting though. Watch. These have been hitting. Not this time though. Check. We're gonna fold. We sure are.
7.
8, 9, 10 Jack. 6, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Almost flush, almost straight. Almost a double flush, actually. All right, well, I didn't say last hand if I fold. I didn't say last hand if I fold, did I? It was an 8. Hit an 8.
So really, you've got that 10 times.
Straight.
Oh, okay.
Straight.
1, 2.
You said 7 a second ago, and you forgot about a 7. Yeah. I knew you recognized it.
Somehow, right?
Yep.
You're
All right, guys. Well, I didn't say last time I fold. So last hand if I lose any money. Last hand if I lose any money here. I won the other hand, so that was all right. Let's go with that one. Should I play this blind? Just go nuts? Nah, that's stupid. That's too crazy. All right, last hand if I lose or fold or anything. We've been playing for a very long time.
What's that?
It's been a great session. All right. We're gonna check that. We're gonna check that one. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I mean, if someone here's the thing. There's other players at the table. If somebody has a deuce, then I'm screwed with this hand. All right, we'll do it one time. All right, we'll do it one time just to.
We played at Rampart the other day, and everybody just turns them up.
Yeah. If you could, yeah. Deuces never loses. Deuce. I got a 3. I have a pair of deuces and a pair of 3s. Pair of deuces and a pair of 3s.
You're definitely gonna check.
Last hand, if I lose promise. Deuce. Oh, ace. Yeah. Can you have like king 10, something like that? Queen 10, king 10. Queen 4. It worked. It worked. It worked. Guys. It worked. It worked. That was a donkey play. The deuces. Because if the board doubles up twice, you're counterfeit. Oh wow, she had the same. Deuces never loses. Figured I'd try it for the last hand.
And the 3 is.
And the 3, yeah. 10-3, yeah, same thing. All right. A nice little pile of hundreds here. That's not too bad. Next step is to get a pile of the pinks. A pile of Barneys. For like 60 grand, $60,000 maybe. Let's get let's get the entire rack. The only way I could do that, I think, is if I get a royal. Maybe more than one. More than one royal. Back-to-back royals. What'll happen if I get back-to-back royals?
Progressive pays out all the time.
Yes.
It's always low.
But like, as I always say when I play this, guys, when I do these videos, I always say that like I haven't gotten a single royal flush in this game in my life, and I played this for a long time, so I'm beyond overdue. It's kind of a joke already at this point. 4, all right, 4, 5. That's a check. That's another check. All right, last hand if I lose. Check. Perfection. Look at that. Flopped it. We flopped it. And that's a check. All right. So this won't be the last hand. We hit anything? No. That's a fold. We flopped the straight.
She doesn't want to use hers. I have a lot left. So.
And she had pocket aces. Wow.
That ain't it.
Wow.
That's why she doesn't want to.
What a flop. Wow. What a flop.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
And even better than that, we cracked aces. It doesn't always. Sometimes it goes the other way. We've been getting a lot of straights. We have gotten a few flushes. So now with with the extra pay table, with the extra unit on the flush and reducing the straight by one, I think we might have a difference of about 150 bucks. Actually, for those of you who like to keep track, let me know in the comments if I would have made more money if the pay table was 5-1 and 6-1 versus 4-1 and 7-1. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's almost a wash, to be honest, almost a push. I'm not sure. All right, 3 of hearts. 3 deuce. All right, check. Check. Last hand if I lose, check. Ace 4-5 this time. Oh wow! Of course this shows up when I have this, and I have this. Like that's the. Actually, I need a diamond. Come on, diamond. Check for the diamond. Check for the diamond. Diamond. There it is.
Oh my god.
Who has a queen of diamonds? Who has a queen of diamonds? No one. That's too.
8 of diamonds. It went the wrong way.
Wow. Okay, this is toast. But a flush is a flush. 4 of diamonds. 4 of diamonds. She's gonna have a diamond though. She's gonna have a diamond. Don't have the queen of diamonds. Look at this. You know what would have been amazing? A straight flush on the board would have been amazing. Actually, a queen of diamonds on the board would have been massive for me. That would have been a push, but it would have been.
I don't have it.
You don't have it. Oh, you sure do. Well, at least you didn't open a royal flush. At least the dealer didn't open a royal flush, because that would be expected.
Let me borrow it.
You know how crazy that would have been if that queen was a diamond. The dealer would have flopped the royal. Like it would have been like a lottery hand. Yeah. Oh, the dealer almost flopped the royal. Not quite.
You want the 10 and then you pack it up. No, yeah. Okay, you want 5 top.
Actually, you know what's crazy about that? If the queen of diamonds comes on the flop, it's a straight flush for everybody against the dealer royal. That's so close. I'll take it. Lose 150, lose 300, make 350. So technically we didn't lose, so we'll keep playing. I think this is a record breaker, guys. Almost 2 hours of ultimate. Almost 2 hours of ultimate. That was almost really sour, guys. That was almost really sour. If the queen shows up for the board straight flush, like I would actually get it would make me 4,000, but it would give the dealer a winning hand. It would be the ultimate bad beat. I've seen that once in real poker, royal flush against straight flush, and that's a hand that I think the odds are 1 point. There's something like 1 point. Maybe I think it was 4.1 or 1.4 billion to 1 for that to happen. Like it's harder to win than Powerball for that to happen. So we almost saw like a unique situation. Check. All right, that is actually a raise. All right, last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose any money. How about some clubs? We got one club. Oh, 7, yeah. 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7.
And I'm going to wait for a 6 or a jack. What's the other favorite?
I have a king high. That works. King high is good.
Okay, so this is my
Beauty.
Yes, you did. King. I'll give you a king.
And pair of 7s. That works. All right, guys. Now, obviously, yeah. Like if I could bet more, I'd be ramping up on this heater. Oh man, that would be crazy. If I could get up to 200 a hand and keep this rate of win, that would be like. That's how you could win like 60 grand. That's how you could win like 60 grand in a session. Like if I could break 7 or 8 grand, maybe 10 grand, that'll be okay. That'll be all right. Man. Sometimes like the most I've ever bet on this game was before doing the channel was 500 a spot, but catching a run at 500 a spot, man, I think you could potentially hit 6 figures without even getting a royal flush. Obviously, a royal flush on 500 is 250 grand. Check. Diamonds. Check. Did I just hit it? Oh no, 6. I got the 7, don't I? Yeah. So that's a fold. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hell yes. All right, so we will play that for sure. And his chips are really sticky.
This one, no. Not yet.
That one. Jacks, queens, aces. There's no way that's a play. All right, so we folded that and got it straight. Pair of 8s qualifies. Nice. Guys.
Yeah, any pair.
Yeah, one more club would have been better. 10 jack would look really good.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, guys, we can't leave.
Reminds me of a scene from Wall Street, or Wolf of Wall Street.
What was the scene?
When he was gonna leave the company, and then he got up to give his speech.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Not
That's
after
right.
leaving.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's messed up.
No, I put it in the middle.
Oh yeah. She said just put it in the
All right, guys. Yeah, I can't
Yeah, I
leave.
told him I'd let him use it.
We'll all use it. We'll both use it. That's good.
All right, last hand if I lose. All right, this hand has been hitting. 5s have been checked.
That music.
5s have this hand has been a monster almost every hand. Check. There it is. 5 again. 5. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? All right, here we go, guys. One more 5 in the deck. Let's get it. 6. 2 pair. 2 pair. Don't care. 2 pair. Don't care. 2 pair. Don't care. She missed. Nothing. And qualifies.
Qualifies because it's 6 over. He stays high. So we put
Here.
essentially all the rest.
Here we go. Hell yeah. I told you guys. 5s have been on fire. 5s have been on fire.
Alrighty.
You can bet up to 4 times your bet. So you can put 40. Check once and you see the first 3 cards turned over. After that, for you. What's your name? But you get it back. Like almost everything, unless you lose everything, you get it. Like if they don't take it.
All right, last hand if I lose. All right, guys, we are raising this. Raising this. Checking this, because if it was suited, we would raise, but check that. And with a run with a heater like this, I wish I could be betting Barneys on this one. Good start. Oh, wow, perfection. Perfection. We hit an ace, we hit a king. Double the board. Not quite, but
I play. Yeah.
no heart. Thank you. All right, no qualifier, but that's still pretty good.
See, that's normal practice. Cut from me to her.
That's right, good.
That's because I only went 3 times the day. I wasn't super strong, so that went like 4 hours, and I went like 3 hours.
But one more heart would have been not too bad. Actually, no, it would have been bad. One more heart would have. Yeah, we don't want one more heart. We want exactly what showed up. So that's perfect. All right, guys. Well, said last hand if I lose, but if I keep winning, I will keep playing. Why not? Yeah, but I do have that same mindset of like that, you know, that billionaire on the movie Casino, where he's like, he didn't see it as winning $200. He saw it as losing $2,000. He saw it as losing $2,000.
Yeah.
If I was betting Barneys, I'd be winning another $1,500 every hand. But you never know. All right, check. Okay, that's a play. Last hand if I lose. Raise. Queen. Hell yes. Double the board. Double the board. Not quite. Right. My neighbor raised his hand. I don't know what he has, but I think he has an ace. She has pocket eights. Oh, okay. All right.
That was a bold 4-bet, wasn't it?
The on King Queen?
Yeah.
No, not really. No,
Did
you're.
you?
Yeah. Look what I raised on. You're supposed to do queen. You're supposed to raise on Queen 8 or higher.
Any suited face cards?
Uh,
or any face cards?
No, not any face card. So it's like Queen 6 suited or higher. Yeah, so that one's toast. I don't think we lost money though. I think we pushed on that. Queen 6 suited or higher. Queen 8 offsuit or higher. Jack 8 suited or higher.
Way
And
more aggressive than I thought.
yeah, but I mean it's it's volatile, right? Like so if it it's the best odds, but it's like, you know, it's like taking, I don't know if you play craps at all or.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like taking the max odds on craps behind the line, right? Like it's the best way to play, but if it goes sour, it'll.
It goes sour quick.
Yeah, exactly. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. All right. This is a 4x. This is a 4x. This is a check. But fives have been smashing it. Check. 5, 5, 5. 5. My God. I don't have a spade. I have a jack 10. Check. 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 2 more spades. One more. Oh my God! I called 2 more spades. I called 2 more spades. I literally called it. I called it. That's insanity. What do I? I don't have a. Okay. You have to play. Yeah, you have to play. Why did I just call that? Okay, 4 or 5 of spades. Yeah, nobody has it. It's everybody wins, and now the flush pays 7-1 here at Aliante. So everybody. Guys, I can't believe that happened. I called it. Look how close that was. 9 of spades for a board straight flush. That would have been. Oh my God. She's got it. 9 of spades for a board straight flush, and then you would have had a higher one. Wow, that's crazy. Hell yes. Now I know I don't have any spades in this hand because I have 2 pairs. So if I have any spades, then I'm pulling cards out of my pocket.
Hurry.
Hell yes. I just randomly said 2 more spades. Double flush. Here we go. Yeah. What a hand, guys. You're not letting me leave. This might be a record session. Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. All right, we'll stack that up. I want to build a mountain. I want to build a mountain of Barneys eventually. Can we bankrupt the casino? I don't know. I think if we got 1,000, I think if we got 10,000 royal flushes, we still wouldn't bankrupt the casino. All right, guys. Oh, you know what? I should have just opened the first card, but you know what? Fine. We'll raise this. We're definitely raising every ace, guys. You raise every ace, and you definitely raise that. Pocket 9s, max bet. Come on. Come on, 9s. 9s. 9.
So now I
Jack 9. Jack 9. Jack 9. Jack 9. Oh, I hit an ace, though. Okay. No! No! Okay, finally got me. Finally got me. All right, that ends the session. Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Okay, well, I finally got screwed. The problem is that, yeah. Yeah. It's the right play. I mean, 9 of diamonds, yeah. Well, I finally got caught. That was unfortunate, but I wouldn't even mind her getting quad, so I could at least get a full house, and I would keep playing. And I hit an ace as well, but unfortunately, you know what? That's fine. So we lost 700 from our absolute peak. We were at our peak. All right, guys, almost a 2-hour session. I think a record for a non-live stream on this channel. So all the way down from the felt, I was reaching into my pocket. So we will color up. Color up, color up, color up. We got one bad beat to end it, but that's okay. Color it up. Wow, what a session. What a session, guys. I thought I might at least get away with like the ace, but it didn't happen. To be honest, though, if I win on the ace, I'm winning both, because if she could beat an ace, then really the only way that she could beat my ace is with trips, or maybe a higher ace. So if she has a higher ace, I'm not winning, right? So anyway, it was all or nothing. I should have won the hand. Got very unlucky at the end, but what else is new? I got very lucky though on the last like 25 hands prior to that, so we'll take it. We will take it all day. So I bought in for 2,300. 2,300, yeah. $47.50. So we doubled up. We doubled the we doubled our buy. We more than doubled our buy-in. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. And that was quite the swing. That was literally a $4,000 swing. So
About 47.50, Victor.
yep.
Careful, like, chase.
47.50. All right, fantastic, guys. So final count 47.50. 47.72. And that's for you. And we will see you in the next one, guys. Like and subscribe. First session we played so far. And let me know in the comments if I would have made more money if the K table was different. I think the flushes actually made me more money. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what you guys say. I'm looking forward to it. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.